Afternoon baseball from one of the best ball. Digging in now, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Montreal.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brock.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Ozzie Smith. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Stewart has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Enos Slaughter. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Stan Musial. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but this is a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now for the O's, number one. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. One ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the line at first. Villar gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is nothing time. Close, but he got in there safely. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Musial on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped up. Pujols has a play. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Villar places the tag on him. He's out at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
That's the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Severino is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Yes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he'll go to second here. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Nunez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Smith 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Brock stands at first with 1 out. A bouncer to the left side. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up now, Pedro Severino.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Severino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. John Means is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Second baseman.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box now, Ina Slaughter. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Right side. VR takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Stan Musial. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini ranging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch. When you're
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Means will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Blue 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in, Renato Nunez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Renato Nunez.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Anthony.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Anthony Santander becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Hunter Harvey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
So striding in, Ozzie Smith. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Stewart is after it. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now at the plate, Enos Slaughter, 0-2 on his line thus far.
Enos Slaughter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe, and the run scores. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Before the 0-2, look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Santander is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Pedro Severino. And
Leading
they'll
off
need him to get
for the
something going
Orioles,
here.
This
the
one
catcher,
doesn't look good so
Pedro
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle
Severino.
innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Slaughter is there to put it away for
Ladies
out
and
number
gentlemen,
1.
your
Hanser
attention,
Alberto
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
Number
started here with
57,
1 gone in the inning.
Hanser
And he fouls this one off.
Alberto.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
The
far.
batter, number 2, second baseman.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Number
Your attention,
52
please.
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The first baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pujols.
Line to the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Santander waits on it. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Lou Rupp. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has a play, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th.
Digging in to try it again. Number 1. It's
Leading
been an
off
0 for
for
2
the
effort
Orioles,
for him to this point.
the
Back to
shortstop,
work now is Kershaw
number
as he
1.
jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready on 1 and 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Ina Slaughter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Slaughter.
Lifted in the air to center field. Stewart has a read on it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Softly on the line to third. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. And here's Renato Nunez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman.
That hits the outside corner at strike 1.
Nunez.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, Anthony.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Anthony Santander takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In there, a base hit. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it to second for 1. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Pedro.
0-1, here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Musial is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Your attention,
Dwight
please.
Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dwight Smith Jr. goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.